what you said on perfection. If every single day you go to the gym or you work out for like 45 minutes or you have a specific set you want to do or whatever it is, whatever goal you have, if you're not capable of producing that day because you're tired or you're stressed, you can just go for a walk. There are other alternatives to still
Yeah.
get in motion and keep your body physically active without having to do the aspired thing that you desire. You know, you could do Pilates for like 15 minutes instead of 45. You could go for a walk. You can go swimming. There are other ways that you can build upon consistency without having to follow the original routine that you had in mind when your body and your mind are not capable of getting to that point. Because I think it's also important to acknowledge the mental aspect when we go into working out. It can help us, it can relieve stress, but for some people, it can also add stress and deplete them even more if they're not capable
Mm,
of showing up that day in the way that they
yeah.
desire to. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that's a really good point because a massive thing that I like to focus on with my clients is load management. So, obviously, like you mentioned, a lot of the things that we're implementing should be supporting and adding to our lives, but training, as beneficial as it is still an added stress to the body. So when you look at the rest of what an individual might be dealing with, if they're already under a significant amount of stress, whether it's in their personal life, their work life, maybe just physically, they're already quite stressed, they're run down, they're getting burnt out. Like you just mentioned, if we're not managing the load, perhaps doing their normal routine that week is actually detrimental and maybe we do need to change that, but it can look different in order to remain consistent. Does it look like taking some volume out, bringing the intensity down, doing shorter sessions, dropping a session?
Yeah.
We're still being consistent, but what you need right now needs to look different. When you zoom out, that 1 week of change isn't going to ruin your progress. It's actually going to benefit you because it's allowing you to stay on track.